Well, hello all. Hope you are all having a great day. My idea is Minds with Purpose, and I am Harry Santiago. Minds with Purpose is a company to create networking opportunities for local businesses, entrepreneurs, and artists to get the exposure they need to promote their business and brand. The problem that is super huge in today's world is that my project is focusing on the lack of exposure and support that local entrepreneurs, artists, and small businesses face. Based on my research, the underlying difficulty is that local businesses tend to fail because they don't receive the exposure they need to be profitable. A similar situation happens with local entrepreneurs. They may have a lucrative idea, but they cannot execute it profitably without support and direction. About 20% of small businesses fail in the first year and about 30 in the second year, and only 2% of musicians and artists become quote unquote successful. More companies will be sustainable by solving this problem, more artists will have successful careers, and more entrepreneurs will launch innovative ideas. The pandemic has emphasized the unavoidable economic fallout. Excuse me. At one point, every small business was forced to close its doors. Artists could not perform nor cater to their fans. Entrepreneurs were halted in their development. So it is crucial to solve this problem, not only for the nation's capital market and economic development, but also for everyone's reach and the American dream. Next slide, the opportunity. The opportunity is huge. There are more than 30 million small businesses in the US, over 27 million registered artists in the US, and about 580 million entrepreneurs in the world. A couple of current products are services like pro bono programs and the SBA. The Small Business Administration permits millions of loans, counseling sessions, and other assistance to small businesses. Nonprofit organizations aim to entrepreneurs and small businesses get started. Whether it's just an idea or an actual company, they will help you structure it out and help it get it started. I discovered customer pains by speaking with many local restaurants in Lawrence City because the pandemic hit them so hard that they needed new, innovative ways to bring in business. Also, when I talk to artists and entrepreneurs, I found out that there are many more people in their industry. More people started making music or started a new business through the pandemic. This influx created a cutthroat competitive online presence for all revenues and completely affected networking opportunities. The solution. To overcome this problem, I aim to help these individuals and entities gain more support and publicity, which will result in greater business volume. My team is uniquely qualified to solve and address this problem because we are the people. What I mean by that is that my team consists of entrepreneurs and artists who have their own dreams and passion. That's what makes us different from other organizations. We understand and know what these entrepreneurs are looking for. When you are part of Minds with Purpose, it means you have a passion and a dream, that you want more for yourself than average, and that you understand the greater chance as success as a collective. We are creating a system to have small businesses and entrepreneurs work with one another for financial growth. I believe it's who we know, which means that your network is your net worth. So the more people you are connected to, the more opportunities you will have. The goal of Minds with Purpose is to help others become successful by presenting them with opportunities they don't have access to. One possibility is hosting events that engage local businesses and local artists with one another, as you can see in the screen right here. These events all have the same goal, which is to connect different people from different fields under the same roof to produce new connections that will develop and lead to new business. Due to the pandemic, we've had to pivot a couple times and actually put our plan into pilot mode. Another possibility could be by creating and selling merchandise and giving local entrepreneurs a job opportunity by becoming a brand ambassador. Also, we could also create and market content in which local businesses and entrepreneurs are the clients, as you see down here in the screens, the content creation services. This will help them promote their product or service online. This service is done by our own in house content creation team that consists of 6 members that are photographers and videographers. Our goal with this team is to help these entrepreneurs create unique content because that is a massive part in today's marketing world. Next slide, the funding. There are many ways that funding from this competition could positively benefit my business and the local community. If I were to receive the $7,000 difference maker fund financing, first I will buy retail that will cost me about $2,500. Secondly, I will use $2,500 for leasing space to officially call my company's headquarters, which will be a blessing because now that we are an LOC, I would like to get out of my parents' attic. Thirdly, I will take $1,000 to host one showcase slash event, and with the remaining $1,000, I will buy professional equipment for my studio space to give my team's content creation sophisticated quality. I put countless hours into MWP because I believe in it, and I believe in you because just like me, each of you in this room can benefit from Minds with Purpose. If I receive this funding, I will make sure we all win through my team's community cultivation. Here are some people who have been impacted by Minds of Purpose. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate the Difference Maker team and the UMass Lowell team. And do you guys have any questions for me?